Good evening, my Chanellees. I hope everybody is having a good evening. I just want to say much love to my subscribers, my old subscribers that's been rocking with me back when I was hardly even posting anything. And well, here
You
we
guys,
are, part two.
I'm trying to see if
My
I can
experience
mute
Chillin Wit Walt.
this music in the background.
So I'm just sitting here having me a drink.
But I just want to blend in. No, not so much as blend in, but see what is going on.
Honey, I said I'm going to need me a drink today.
You hear that?
Y'all done drove me to drink.
We drove her to drinking, but she been hanging out with Walt.
This is normally what I do on my days off. You know, I got to have something to relax me after working 50 plus hours a week. You know, I got to do something to unwind.
Putting in time over there now, see.
Have me a couple drinks. So anyway, I took notes again. Yes, I did. Because
again, and we didn't even get through the first set of notes, but let's move on.
I know me, I will forget something if I don't write it down. So anyway, I start. I just cooked some steak and some potatoes and onions and gravy, and it was so good. My friend Keisha, she came over and we were eating and having a couple of whatever, and so that's why this video was so late. I apologize. So I was just catching up with my friend, and I thought about making this video into a mukbang, but I said never mind, because
she coming with the mukbangs,
y'all. I want you guys to be able to have my undivided attention, and I didn't need no distractions. And so anyway.
But I gotta pause this. Now, if you're new to my channel, I am Beebalicious TV over here. I give my thoughts and my opinions on certain videos, and I do mukbangs. But this young lady here, Chanelleee, has popped up to say that she was once in an entanglement with Chillin Wit Walt. Now, she tells you, well, previously, in the previous video, what considered part one, she mentions that she had four dates, I guess, with Walt. But in this video, we will observe and listen to what she has to say, because it's more to those 4 dates. Okay, so I want to go through this briefly with you guys. If you're in the chat, please thumbs up the video, and let's see what she's talking about, because it seems to me not just one, maybe 2 people got played. Let's move on. Let's go.
I've been seeing all kind of comments under my video, and I've been seeing people saying that I'm doing this for clout.
You can leave your opinions below, because if it's not clout, she would not be on here. Let's continue.
That I'm being messy, and I just want to address some of those things. As I stated in part one of my video, before, prior to me meeting up with Walt at the bar, he mentioned that he wanted to make a video. And, like I said, I wasn't ready to be,
it's that part right there that gets me. She said she wasn't ready to make a video with Chillin Wit Walt. But the funny thing is, she was into YouTube long enough to create videos. So when I checked out her profile, and if I'm wrong, somebody please, let me know. Um, I think it was around October or November that I saw her very first video or some video up there on YouTube. I don't know, but check it out. Let me see.
Huge following, and I just wasn't ready to make any videos or, you know, put myself out there to the world. Um, so, as far as me doing this for clout, if I was doing it for clout, think about it. I would have dived in head first. As soon as he said that he was interested in making a video with me, I would have jumped right on it. I would have said, hey, come on, let's do it. If I was, looking for clout. But that's not what I was on. Um, like I said, I was happy that when we finally did meet up, he didn't press the issue, he didn't mention it, and I was happy about that because I was a nervous wreck. I just didn't want to make any videos at that time. And let's see, as far as the reason why I'm making this video now, actually, I kind of wanted to make this video weeks ago, but I was struggling, back and forth in my mind as to whether or not I should.
I wonder.
And just recently, I decided, why the hell not?
And she got that right. Now, I can understand that, but what I can't understand is, was she nervous that she met Walt and who he was? Did she let that overtake her? I mean, like, I, I don't get the obsession with Walt. I mean, like, I really don't get the upset. What Walt got that's making these women so just crazy? Just like acting crazy. Do do you really look at the siblings to find a relationship? Do that get you hot to know that the siblings got something going on? What about the person you're looking at? And then I'm not surprised that Walt didn't take her on. I'm not surprised by no means. You know why I'm not surprised? Because if you're not, God, hear me, forgive me, but I'm going to say it. If you're not working, and that's something that you're not used to, because your body is not adjusted to working on a daily, I don't see how you can even, like, and this, I can see why that relationship didn't work out. Let me put it like that. I'll do better putting it like that. I can see why the relationship didn't work out. Because if this person is used to getting the grind on this kind of way, and this person getting the grind on this kind of, they're going to collide. They're going to bump heads. It's not going to work. Because their mindsets are in two different places. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, like, that's what he do. But earlier, when I hit play, because I just got home and I just saw it, so I instantly went on play and went live. So I can give you something. Look, like, check this out. This man does videos. He waking up, he doing him. Whenever he want to, he popping a video on. She going out and getting the grind on 50 plus hours a week. That ain't gonna work. You're not around. He need a woman that ain't working. He need a woman that rise and shine when he do. Do it make sense to you? If it do, thumbs up the video. Well, leave a comment. But that's just something to think about. It's not going to work. And I don't understand, but then again, I don't get it. Why she, we got let's continue, cause this is the craziest
This is
scene
my
I've ever
life.
seen.
This is
Like,
my experience.
I just want to
And
know
then
what
I get
Walt got.
people in the comments,
I don't want none of it. Just want to
complaining
know.
about me being messy making this video. Um, and I don't understand it because I feel like I have the right to talk about
And
my
she
life
do.
experience.
She got the
It's
right to
my
talk
life.
about her life.
I mean,
That's something people don't even realize. Two people
if
two
I want
people
to
can be in a
talk about
relationship
something that
and it don't
I
work out.
went through or
But that
somebody
don't mean
I
that
met
both
or,
parties
any
shut
kind of
up.
experience that I
Cause
have in my life, then
that's
I
your
have the right
story
to
to
do so.
tell.
Like I said, I'm not on
Whether
here
one like it or
bashing
not,
anybody,
it's
um,
their story.
speaking bad or nothing on him. So if I want to talk about how I met him, then I have the
She
right
got
to.
that right.
And I do believe within
But
all
I
of my
just hope
heart
she ain't lying.
that if if any of you had an experience with him too, I'm sure you would make a video too, or you probably collaborate with him. So when I see those comments saying that I'm trying to chase clout, no, I'm not. I could care less.
And the reason
Um,
a lot of people probably figure she chasing
but
clout because it's been what,
and
three
I also
months,
thought
three,
that this
four
video
months.
would make for a good story time.
But
Um,
baby,
because I plan on
I
doing a
gotta
lot of
tell
story
you,
times on my channel.
it ain't
Um,
worth it.
and so I figured this would be an interesting first story time for my channel. Why not? Um, I plan on making a lot of story times. I mean, um, I have one coming up about my
I got 29 people
narcissistic
in here. Can I get some
ex-boyfriend.
thumbs up
um, the time I got my purse
or
snatched,
hello in the chat?
and the time I went to jail for 10 days on my birthday.
Now that's some bad luck there.
Not for anything violent or anything like that. It's just tune into that story time. It's
Okay
coming.
now.
It's coming soon. So anyway,
But wait a minute, hold up. I gotta say this, y'all. I gotta say this. If you didn't see my video yesterday, make sure you check it out. Because I had to put that little script in there where Niecy says she getting tired of people making up stories, concocting little bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Just flow with me. And here this her lady come out with her own story. I wonder what her and Walt got to chat about now. You know what I'm saying? Hi, how you doing? Let me see what they say. Oh, hold on. We're going to show pictures on the next video. I believe her. I believe her too. Nisa gonna whoop Walt. I don't know. I don't know. She ain't gonna whoop Walt. You know why? Cause she geeked up too. And I'ma put it out there. Nisi is geeked up too. She geeked up at the fact that who his sister is though. But the sad thing to me is, why date somebody for what they siblings got? Why date somebody for what they got? Go get your own. You understand where I'm going with it? Go get your own. That's what's wrong with people now. Everybody want what somebody else got. Be yourself. Do your own. You know what I'm saying? I believe this young lady as well. Oh, hi, how you doing? But, be your own self. As y'all can see, I do mukbangs. I just bring up shit. Excuse me. Y'all know me. If you ride with me, you already know I slip. I slept. And I'm trying to hold and be content with this video. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me when I tell you. Somebody gonna be pissed after really finding out who she is. But what gets me is she's gonna bring up a situation that occurred at the house right before Adrian left her apartment or whatever that building she was in, that unit, okay? And Adrian had made a statement about the car being gone all the time. I kind of knew and leaned back, but I stayed off the video because it wasn't out. She didn't quite put it out there. But when you're older, when you get to be in my age, you don't play games with people. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much mess out here. You don't play games with people, and you don't take advantage of people. You know what I'm saying? So Adrian had made it clear out here in the YouTube streets what was running the streets and taking her car and all of this. She gonna drop some beans, okay? But out of all this crazy crap, I know, and she don't even know she my favorite of all of them. Why? Because she's so outspoken. Cindy. Now, Cindy done rolled with this man for a year, and she done fell in love, and she did not mind telling us she was in love with him. But what amazes me is this young lady says she had conversation, I guess, after Cindy and Walt broke up, and Walt came to her. I thought she said, and I know she said it, 4 dates. But I guess that's all it was, 4 dates, but they had a span of 3 weeks. Let's continue to listen. So when he was talking to Cindy, he was probably talking to her too, immediately while he was living with, riding with Niecy, because they're in the grandma house, right? Okay.
And as I stated before, I fell for him very fast.
You hear that?
Um, and like I was saying before the last video ended, sometimes we as women, we create these fantasies in our mind. And a lot of times those fantasies just don't match up with reality. And sometimes you got to take a step back.
And that is true. A lot of women just go on assumption because a brother is at their house 1 or 2 nights that's their man. And the whole time that man telling y'all and telling you in another friend's face, this my friend, this my friend, this my friends. Hello? Men get mad at me. The moment they ask me, can I be your friend? My YouTube is kind of full. But you can go over to my, you know, my Facebook channel, and subscribe. Because that's the only way you're going to be a friend to me. You understand what I'm saying? Stop all that sleeping around talking about my friend. My friend. In real life, do you really sleep with your friends? And then you got this old nasty germy situation going on. I done lost my dad and my sister over this. And you got people taking chances talking about friends. This relationship stuff in 4 months and 3 months then went from boom, boom, boom. But you protecting your mouth with a mask. And the other open parts is just unrevealed and all in others. Come on. Germs is germs. When are we going to learn? Okay. I don't know. I don't know about some of these folks in the water they drinking.
Accept things for what they really are instead of what we want them to be. And so that's what I had to do.
Listen to that. 30, 40 years old, and this is what I had to do.
We had our dates starting from December 26th up until he went to Florida with his sister.
You hear that?
And
Adrian basically told us Walt was out there sleeping around. That's why she was making fun at Cindy, because she knew it was other women around.
He would always tell me that he'll see me when he gets back to Milwaukee. And so, how I found out that he was finally back in Milwaukee.
Come on, 44 folks and
Was
15
I
likes. Come on,
saw
give
some
it to me. Give
YouTube
me, give me a
videos,
like.
especially the one with his sister when she made that video saying all of those things about him. Um, and that's pretty much how I found out that he was back in Milwaukee. And
So he went
and
back
I
to Milwaukee
noticed
and
on her
sat there all
video
this
she
time,
mentioned
knowing that she had served him
a
up steak
situation
and
with
all
his
of that,
car
treated him
that
good. So
he
she got the
was gone
drops.
all night in her car and all kind of stuff. And I'm pretty sure that
Thank you, my love.
you know at least a few of those nights he was at my house. So if you're watching this, Adrian, I apologize. I I honestly thought that they had some kind of agreement going on that he could use her
Nashana, you
car
are now a
overnight.
moderator.
I mean, I have a car
Tashana.
myself. I would have picked him up if he needed me to. I would have had no problem doing that. Um, but I honestly thought that, it was okay for him to use her car overnight. I didn't know that it was an issue until
Hey,
I saw the
Angie.
video. And
I
I
think
thought
I
that
know who
maybe
you are, too.
he knew I have a car. So I thought that maybe he didn't want me to come to her house. Maybe he was trying to protect his sister's privacy, which
You see that?
I
And
can
he at his,
understand that.
he's spending
So
the nights at her house.
when I saw that video, I was like, wow. Sorry that had to happen. So anyway,
She called Adrian video.
what else do I have here?
Thank you,
So
Cynthia.
basically, he kept, you know, telling me I'll be over there, I'll be over
Let me
there.
pause this for a quick moment. I have 50 people in here. I want to say thank you all for joining me. I'm reviewing this Chanel young lady that had the small entanglement, situation going on with Chillin Wit Walt. So that's what I'm doing here, and I want to say thank you. That's why I had to pause and say thank you for coming by to visit. Really appreciate it.
I'll see you when I get back to Milwaukee and stuff. And
He
so,
lied to her like the typical
you
man,
know,
right?
I'm thinking, you know, like, okay, you keep saying that, but you haven't made it over here, and I know
Right.
you're back in
Thank you,
Milwaukee.
sweetie.
So I'm wondering, like, okay, I don't know why I keep getting the runaround, but okay, all
She
right.
wasn't as tight.
So
She wasn't as tight. That's why she kept getting the runaround. She wasn't as tight. Walt needs a woman that's going to wake up with him and lay down with him. Walt needs a woman just like an assistant, okay? This woman here clearly, CHANELLEE, said she worked 50 plus hours a week. He ain't had time for her. She making money. He ain't got time for her. She in the real world. Light, gas, and water got to get taken care of. If you're grown, you know what I mean. Thumbs up the video.
um, what happened? I finally got a chance to see for myself the reason why he wasn't coming like he said he
Listen
was,
to this.
and that's the day that I saw the first video for the first time with him and Nisha, and I tell you, my heart just dropped.
Do you hear that
My
shit, y'all?
heart dropped. I was,
Ooh wee.
man.
And what was they doing? Sitting at the table trying to taste the flavors of the hot sauce. Did I not say it? They were sitting at the table trying to taste the flavors of the hot sauce. It took them 2 days. Y'all saw his comeback video about the hot sauce. You better believe people be knowing. People be knowing. When he came back with that hot sauce remark, he came back because he saw my video. Yes. Okay. I'm going to need somebody to go back and tell that. Okay. Walt know exactly what he doing, all the shade shit he throwing, and what he... Baby, if he threw her monkey ranch shade tree and lied to her, we don't stand a chance. And she served him steak. How often you seem to meet that on this channel? You keep seeing chicken, right? Okay.
I was sad. I kind of felt a little heartbroken. I'm like, dang. And it was the video with him and her at the hotel. Now, we are all grown here. We all adults. You know what the hotel means. And so I'm thinking to myself, okay, if you would go so far as to make a video with her at a hotel room, I
Right,
mean, that
pulling an old
must
nasty
be feeling
sticky
her.
move.
I mean,
What?
you
Now,
know,
you
she
know,
must feel,
let
you
me
know,
cut this off. How Adrian said, he left ya. He left ya. Fact is, he left ya. He left her ass, didn't he?
pretty serious or something. You know, y'all got a lot going on making videos at the hotel room. So I was like, oh man, I guess,
Now, she do
uh,
seem like a sweetheart. But the thing
I
is,
guess maybe he chose
that's
her
just it.
over me,
She's
and
a
obviously
sweetheart.
that is the
She a
case.
sister getting her grind
Um,
on. Ain't
I
got
mean, I
time
tell
for
you, I was
no
so upset that day.
bullshit. That's why she probably
Um,
didn't have time to look at,
I went to
make
the
no
gas
video.
station and I locked
But I think what it is
my car keys
she
in the
realized.
car.
Now, this is just my
I
personal
had to
opinion.
call a locksmith.
That's when she got locked out of the car and all of that crazy crap because she had discovered about Niecy. But here's the crazy thing. I'm gonna repeat this one more time. Walt can't use somebody as beautiful. Not even a look. Walt can't use nobody with the mentality and apparently the strength and courage she got. He can't use her. That's too advanced. That's too advanced. Cindy was barely hanging in. Okay? And she had him a year. This sister had him 3 weeks. Keep listening with me now. 4 dates. Because she worked 50 plus hours a week, she said. So, again, Cindy barely had him. But she ain't stand a chance. He gonna need somebody to wake up with. Lay down with. Go get the water. Go get the juice. Ride to the store with him. Ride to the store for him. That's why she ain't have a chance, y'all. Period. That's why she ain't have a chance. You ever wanted something so bad, but you just couldn't motherfucking have it? That's how she feeling about Walt. She done messed around. Probably, she say she hit him up and asked to have a meeting, and that's how they ended up. It wasn't about a collab. She just wanted to holler at him. But the thing is, she probably, after drilling on him and thinking of him and wondering, probably stumbled, looked on YouTube, found out he had all these subscribers, all these views, looked, knew who Be Love was, and said to herself, damn, I let money go like that. I ain't gonna put that past her at all. She didn't realize the blessing that came knocking at her door. Because it was a blessing. But just because a blessing come knocking at your door don't mean it's staying. You understand what I'm saying? Because again, her mentality is too strong for him. Far as like, just life itself. She's not his standard. He can't use her. You know what I'm saying? I had a man tell me one time, I didn't think I would get lucky enough to date you. And he was serious. Went out with him a couple times, you know what I'm saying, a year or two. And then found out I don't want his ass. And that's how that go. Okay, so let me hit this button.
I had to wait like 45 minutes in the cold because at the time it was very cold and it was snowing here. So I had to wait in the cold. And then I had to pay like $73
Wow.
for the locksmith to unlock my car for me. I just had a lot on my mind. I wasn't thinking clear. I was a little upset. So.
And y'all know how it be when you get upset.
Keys in the car.
Nigga done made you mad too.
So anyway, when I watched that video and I was like, he ain't coming back to me. And sure enough.
Hey Nikki. Hello guys. Well, ladies too.
Texting as much.
Thank you for joining me.
And then I started.
Girl, I'm stuck on that.
More videos.
So if I laugh, y'all excuse me. I'm stuck on that. Girl, do you know which way that tongue, left, right, up, down, it done slid it all around that motherfucking mouth. Okay. But you know what? The two that's kissing, them motherfuckers need to be kissing. And I'm just going to say it like that. I'm looking at, don't get me started. Because when I tell you I can talk, I can shake up the YouTube channel. Now, whether you like me afterward, wouldn't even matter to me. You hear me? It wouldn't even matter to me. So I'm trying my best to. You hear me? Exhale.
It had nothing to do with no.
I'm gonna need y'all. When I tell you I am a joyful person, I laugh a lot. I'm try to make sense out of stuff you already hear it in my voice. Things that we see on a daily basis. I'm gonna give y'all a prime example. Don't click off, y'all. Let me give y'all a prime example. Can you imagine with what we have been going through about 9 months? Well, no, been a year now. What we've been through in a year. I done lost my dad and I done lost my sister due to that. You understand where I'm going with this? Can you imagine being in a location, because that's where you get your grind on, and somebody coming to that location saying, I got to pick up such because over the weekend, and I got to take my baby up out of here. How trifling is that? If you caught on to everything that I said, you know what I'm saying. Put your thinking caps on. Some things you just don't want to discuss out in the public, because again, I can shake up a channel. I just been content with it since the day that I brought my channel up. Can you imagine that? Out of 20-some years of doing what I do on a daily, why can't some of us think? It's been on the news. It's been said. Stay confined. Don't go near. Try to stay apart and you go party and drop the kid off because you found out? When are we going to learn to read, follow directions, and be respectful? I don't get it. And it almost make me want to say, hey, I want to retire. I don't have time for this nonsense. Like, seriously. Like, I'm just like outdone on that tip. But these people is carrying on ridiculously, knowing that we have something out here, and they're worried about catching it through the nose and the mouth. Baby, you need to cover another part too, and close your legs, lock them. I'm gonna go ahead while she talking about this kiss that's finna approach.
Some great kissing skills. I mean, he will make you melt right where you stand. But anyway, we had a great vibe. We had a great time together, and um, I don't regret it. I mean, even though I did end up getting my feelings hurt in the end, but that's okay. I
Love,
mean, that's life. I
love
don't
the
hate him.
fact
I
that
don't
you
have any
came
hard
through.
feelings towards him,
Thanks.
and I wish him the best. Um, the
If who responds?
the dates that we had were in the span of like about 2 weeks.
Thank you.
No, about 3 weeks. Um, so
Right, right.
I would see him on my days off. Like I said, I work
See?
about 50 hours a week, and sometimes more than that.
Hmm.
And so I would see him on my days off, and like I said, I know I fell for him kind of fast. I know people are gonna be like,
And y'all know we can
"Oh,
fall
you
for a
just
man
fell for him so
real
fast,"
fast,
and this and
especially
that. But I'm
somebody
sorry,
we think is good to
he
us. But the
captivated me.
sad part is the
I
man don't
just
even realize it.
really enjoyed the vibe between me and him. But anyway,
That's the sad part.
I can see that my time is winding down, so I'm about
He
to
probably looked at her
cut this
just
camera
like,
off, and I'm gonna
just,
make part three.
just like the average person.
So
But she
tune
probably
into that.
was his blessing.
Um,
We'll never
I'm
know,
about to
right?
make it, and I'm not gonna make you guys wait. So part two
We'll never
includes
know.
pictures, so
Chick
you might
working
want to
50
tune in.
hours a week, at least 50 hours. You tell me that ain't a blessing. Did I miss the kiss, y'all? That ain't gonna happen for me. Uh uh, uh. That ain't gonna happen. Chanel, Chanel, Chanel. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Forget to say something, and I just want to make sure that I cover it.
That girl say he a great kisser. Can you picture that? She looked like a chicken love. Mm-mm.
Well, my name is Chanel, and this is my channel. Welcome. Um, to be honest, I've been struggling for weeks now as to whether or not I should go
But you
ahead
know
and
what?
video.
I'm gonna go here
So I
and I'm gonna bring up
decided,
Walt
what do I
Live,
have to do?
y'all.
What do I have to do?
I saw that before I went to
And
bed.
so
And
I just want to let you
I
know
had a
ahead of time.
question or two about that too.
This video is
I
not in any kind of way meant to
I don't know
bash
what these mukbangers be thinking, but you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you or nobody or no strangers or none of that. Do you hear me? I really
thank
appreciate the
you.
fact that we can
Thank
come together
you.
on
Thank you.
YouTube as a
Thank you.
community to support one another when we're doing our, well, reaction videos. Because
Anyway.
I strongly feel like if we are actually watching videos, if we're actually watching these mukbanger videos, we should be able to come together on the same platforms, well, different platforms, and give our commentary, our opinion about what we saw. It is not our fault when different situations arise, such as this one here about Walt, or Niecy coming in the picture, or what Sin City said, or Adrian Slade. And you know what? Now that I got y'all on here, Adrian slays. I love her, period. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But baby, Adrian talks so much mess. I went on to that Instagram looking for whatever. Because you know her and J-Rock. And you know that situation is a mess in itself too. Because if you know about Sylvia, J-Rock is Sylvia's man. I'm going to say it again. J-Rock is Sylvia's man. And Sylvia is, what is it, the real estate, whatever lady that she deals with over the housing complex. So J-Rock is her man. And I guess they are harassing, as Adrian is explaining to us, her. But y'all saw that I lift up the video. Adrian paid that woman $100 or $200 to get her in. Now she's spilling the beans on their asses. You understand me? But Adrian is caught up in the midst of it because she participating. And I'm going to say that to move on. So I went on to check out the Instagram. Baby, can we say this? Y'all listening? I'm going to need a thumbs up. Because I don't think nobody ever said this on the channel. I'm going to need a thumbs up. Okay? I'm going to need a thumbs up. If you cannot read between the lines, I'm here to tell you. I lift up the video where Adrian said and admitted herself what she used to do in her past. You better go back to the video where the lady is outside the restaurant window kicking a rock. Adrian admitted some things in that video, y'all. Go back and pay attention. So I went on to the Instagram. Can we say half naked? Can we say you left some pieces of your clothing off? Can we say porn star? And I'm going to add this to it. I'm going to add this to it with the Bieber stamp. Ain't no more selling in those streets. It's no way that the largest mukbanger in the black community going around like a butterfly and blessing people, and then put your sister on and your brother on, and they completely shaming you. They may not feel like they're not, but truly deep within, they are. And y'all know it. Your sister and the brother acting the same way. CHANELLEE just let us know, right? And then here, your sister on Instagram like that. Go check her out. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And I ain't got no wings. None. I just promised to tell y'all the truth of what I see. God got my wings. Shit, you can't sell nothing in the streets. You had to stop for a whole year. Did we not just go through enforcement of, you know what I'm saying? Are you kidding me? So you take it on what? A platform? I couldn't understand. Man after man, date after date. I ain't finna stop. I ain't finna stop. You right. You got a whole nother connection. But that's here or there. Moving on. And then your brother. I'm going to say this every night. I'm going to say a prayer for beloved. Every night. That makes no sense. They may not feel like they're shaming her, but they really are. And that's just in my eyes. I don't care about nobody else's vision. In my eyes, that's embarrassing. And I don't know who gonna say it. I ain't gotta go on their page and leave no nasty comment. And as y'all can see, when I lift up my videos, I don't really share no opinion. I show you what they said. But I'm here to tell y'all, if you go on that Instagram of Adrian Slates, you'll have a whole nother outlook of her. Whole nother outlook. Booty cheeks in the camera. 2 pieces on. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And I ain't got no wings. My wings are up there in heaven waiting on me when I get there. God got everything planned out for me. You understand me? Okay, so no. And then you got Brother Walt running around here turning up. And you know what amazes me about both of them? When they get those super chats, I don't know if anybody pay attention, they come back HIGH then AMF. You understand me? We see it, but they don't. It's almost like kids' behavior, like silly teenagers' behaviors. Your sister bless you on 2 ends, and you do stuff like that. You can't read no positive comments, but you can read a chat and say, thank you. You in the video and your girl reading the chat. So and so donated it. Oh, okay, thank you. You come on. And then you come back with the henny turn up. You come back, eyes all closed. But we ain't supposed to be smarter than that. You coming back. I'm gonna say some of this. You know, I'm looking at it. And this is the first time I ever went like in. Like, I'm going to go ahead and take advantage while I have the opportunity in the mood to discuss what I see. It's just sad. Let me get off into this one.
Cindy too, man. And then now Nisha, girl, now it's Nisha time.
Here's a man don't even want to admit that he is even seeing
Okay,
Nisa.
so if I leave Nisha and give her somebody else,
Listen to that. But he in her grandmother house disrespecting her. If I leave Nisa.
Okay, not everybody loves Cindy. Some of y'all did. Cindy got negative comments too. The same thing that Nisha gonna Cindy went through that too. Man, please. What nobody talking about Cindy? Go back and read the comments. Obviously you wasn't watching or reading if you think wasn't nobody talking about Cindy. Because people was talking about Cindy. People talk about me. People talk about B-Love. Is you crazy? You say nobody talked about her? If you say that, something wrong with you. You gonna say nobody talk like she got all good she got all good feedback? No.
Well, wow, he finally go ham for Cindy, right?
And if you say that, you lying. You could never say that.
So he checking out.
She went through the People were digging stuff up about her daughter, talking about like black women. So don't tell me that. Yeah, man, please. They was attacking Cindy too. That's just you till people go attack you, cause that's what they do, man.
They sure will.
Man, keep it real, people. If you real, you real. If you're not, you're not. Dang.
That's right.
Yeah, man, people saying that Cindy didn't get talked about. Now that's the thing on that. You can't tell me she didn't get talked about. I sat there and read some of the comments people were saying about her.
Struggling to manage my type 2 diabetes was knocking me out of my zone, but lowering my A1C.
That's why you think she cut her comments off. And this is way before I left her. Because people was saying mean stuff to her. Shoot, that's you do, that's how they do. I don't care who you is. You can be Cindy, anybody. Be loved, I don't
But
care
what
who
I
you
don't
is.
understand is,
People gonna say mean stuff to you.
how do this man had I don't know about many, but I could tell you this.
He was having that done way before
He
we
couldn't be
broke
in my
up.
face, and this
That's
was
all
my.
I'm
I don't
saying.
really believe him and Niecy got a
And now
relationship.
y'all, now Niecy
But then
get
they
the
do
same
call each other
thing.
babe and stuff. So I'm gonna
It's
take
like
that lie
whoever
back,
I'm
y'all.
with get bad comment. Or whoever, if I'm
But
around
in this
anybody.
video, did y'all realize
If
he
you
mentioned that
see
he's
me
going to
around them
Vegas?
too
He
much,
said it again, y'all. I'm
like
going to Vegas. He didn't
they
say
go
me
get
and
the
Niecy. He said
saying
he
stuff,
is going to Vegas.
negative stuff. People get to digging up stuff. People get to
Oh,
go
I'm
back so
sorry,
they
y'all. That
can
was my
find
hand.
stuff. Look for Facebook pages and they'll look for your kids. They'll look through your kids' stuff just to pull up dirt on you. Now tell me that's cool. Like that's some police stuff right there. If I'm gonna do all that, I might well be an investigator.
Make it
Come
do what
on
it do.
now. No. Now I'm gonna do all that. Cause I say I don't like somebody. I ain't never in my life felt like I ain't like nobody like that. Well, I'm gonna get him some. I'm gonna go
I'm gonna hear that again, y'all. Cause he said he ain't never in his life did nobody like that. Wait a minute.
look at their Facebook. I'm gonna go look at their Instagram. I'm gonna go look at anything I can find on these people. Like that's too much right there. On the real, that's too much. People get to digging up stuff. People get to go back so they can find stuff. Look for Facebook pages and they'll look at your kids. They'll look through your kids' stuff just to pull up dirt on you. Now tell me that's cool. Like now that's some police stuff right there. Now if I'm gonna do all that, I might well be an investigator. Come on now. Oh. Black women. So don't tell me that.
I think I missed something. Oh, y'all, hold tight. Hold tight. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Ah, I knew it.
That's what they do, man.
Don't hang up. Don't hang up.
Keep it real, people. If you're real, you're real. If you're not, you're not. Dang. Yeah, man, these man, Cindy didn't get talked about, man. That's the thing on that. You can't tell me she didn't get talked about.
Y'all ain't see that.
Read some of the comments people were saying about her. That's why you think she cut her comments off. And this is way before I left her. Because people was saying mean stuff to her. Shoot, that's you too. That's how they do. I don't care who you is. You can be Cindy, anybody. Be loved.
I wonder did they actually.
National University set me on the path towards my lifelong career of teaching. The 4-week class format is exactly what I need.
I love the structure, and I love the fact that I'm with class within 30 days.
By the time you start,
What you
you're
mean,
almost
yes,
there.
we did?
And it allows me to focus
Hey,
on one
sis.
subject at a time. What attracted me to National University was the flexibility. I don't want to feel strapped down to school. I want to be able to continue working and have my family time and also get my degree accomplished.
It also really allowed me to continue doing the things I enjoy without having it interfere with my day-to-day.
To be able to work simultaneously while taking my classes,
Y'all
I wouldn't
know what?
be where I am
I'm
today.
reading these comments.
Right. Yeah.
He do act like he be on more than something.
Oh. Cool.
I'm trying to
Wait a
see if
minute.
I missed
I
something
gotta
from
go
Keeping
back.
Up with the Joneses. Oh, I didn't realize it, Linda.
Yeah, I know, man. But that's because people get mad. Because she on there all the time. But so, what the heck? Ain't nobody finna run my channel. If I want somebody on there for a whole month, they gonna be on there for a whole month with me.
Talk that
Like,
crap,
you don't
boy.
tell me who to bring on my channel. If you want to leave because of that, oh, I can
I
do
feel
a
the
damn
same way.
thing.
Now, but what I don't understand is if you shouting what you could do on your channel, why do y'all hate on trolls, as y'all call us? And I'm going to say y'all, because y'all know I do the same stuff as other people. Some people commentary be even better than mine. Well, funny thing about these YouTubers is they figure, because it's their platform, that we don't have an opinion. But they fail to realize people with platforms is the ones that's watching them. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to keep moving on, y'all. Y'all already know. Okay? Let me yuck mouth talk.
Thank you. Love you too. Oh, who is that? That's for the super chat too.
Did y'all catch that?
What is that? Oh my goodness. Me. Me at this is me. I don't know. I probably said that wrong. Man, please. No, Darius ain't gay. And please don't ask me that.
If you
Why
ask
don't
me
y'all ask
what is
Darius?
angry,
Darius is not gay. Y'all crazy, man.
oh, he just wanted to be nasty with that one. Darius is not gay.
Look, they said
Y'all already know. That's so sad. But that's messiness at its best. The man to say that he does not start mess. He could have read anybody else's comment, but that one he just pick out and just say it.
Thank you for the
That's
super
shade
chat.
too in itself. That's crazy.
Thank you for the super chat, sis. If you sent it, like they saying. Right, somebody's face said that.
Y'all make sure y'all be looking out for my video where I give y'all the tips that Be Love had given me.
That don't sound right.
Whoa.
Damn, y'all didn't see that, I know. I'm going to go ahead and click that on off. Y'all didn't see that. That is crazy.
I'm not, hey, y'all, I'm not blocking no haters. They can come to.
That's right. You don't block your haters. They are big participators. And that's what people don't realize. You don't block your haters. Those are your main fucking participators.
Maybe I throw up the finger. Oh, man.
And if you ain't got no thumbs down, you better question what you're doing. Because a couple of thumbs down mean you're doing something right.
But some stuff I'm just not going to deal with, y'all. I swear, I love everybody, man. I'm cool to get get along with. I'm cool to be around. I swear I am. It's just man. It ain't me. It's everybody else. I'm gonna say it ain't me. It's everybody else. But I'm serious when I say that. Man, anybody that been around me, anybody that knew me, they already know what type of person I am. And everybody can tell you, like, baby, Wood, and everybody can tell you I'm the same person I've been since the 90s.
Since the 90s.
But I am, because I ain't never been a problem. Man, I love all my sisters and brothers too. Thank you for the super chat, Lady D. I love all my brothers and sisters too. We all good. But some stuff I'm just not gonna deal with, y'all. I swear, I love everybody, man. I'm
And then what
cool to
amazes me
get
is when he
along
get a
with.
super
I'm
chat,
cool to be
now
around.
he'll come back
I am.
and he'll come back with the liquor.
It's just,
You,
man,
he'll come back with the liquor. That's when you get to seeing the liquor bottle. He got real bold with it. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention.
I'm gonna say it ain't me, it's everybody else. But I'm serious when I say that. Man, anybody that been around me, anybody that knew me, they already know what type of person I am. And everybody can tell you, like, baby, Wood, and everybody can tell you I'm the same person I've been since the 90s.
Since the 90s, y'all, he is stuck. Okay? He is stuck.
But I am, because I ain't never been a problem. And you can say I'm immature. People can say what the heck they want.
Power Fit Elite. There are 3 standing positions. Simply place your feet closest together and it's
I am just in disbelief.
I ain't changing nothing I say, and I ain't apologizing to nobody.
Listen
and
to
I'm
him.
standing on that.
I'm going to stand on my shit over here too, Walt.
Man, please. Just because you say I'm wrong, you think I'm going to go run and apologize. I ain't apologize unless I feel wrong. And I don't feel wrong about nothing I did.
I wonder, do he feel wrong about leaving what is it? CHANELLEE? I wonder, do he feel wrong about that if that situation ever really happened? Because she said when she saw him again, he was on the channel with Niecy. Okay? So I wonder, do he feel wrong about that? Because he never denied it. And let's just see, because I heard somebody say, because I fell asleep on this video, I heard somebody say he even brought up that situation, and we haven't even gotten to that point yet.
No, I just told y'all Nisha was the only one that came to her house, and she said I was bringing people to her house.
Y'all, I'm sorry.
People to her house. Like I was trying to set her up or something.
Huh?
Like, now I can understand if you be loved. I don't even give a care about bringing nobody to where I stay. Because I know me, I'm going to protect I ain't worried about nobody. Anybody can know where I'm at. If you want to pull up on me. I swear.
That's from the man that's been shot several times. Okay.
If you want to pull up on some dumb stuff, you can. But I ain't hard to find. I don't hide in Milwaukee. I'm everywhere in Milwaukee.
He everywhere, but CHANELLEE couldn't catch up with him, y'all. Remember that.
I ain't never been that type of person. Man, you know what? I don't even know what she's saying, so I can't say if she's lying or not. Because I don't even know what's going on.
He talking about CHANELLEE. Did y'all see that look? Wait, hold up. Let's see. I should be putting this shit in the video. Watch his
But I
attitude.
ain't hard to find. I don't hide in Milwaukee. I'm everywhere in Milwaukee. I don't care about who knows where I'm at. I ain't never been that type of person. Man, you know what? I don't even know what she's saying, so I can't say if she's lying or not.
That's
I
what I'm
don't
talking
even know
about.
what's going on.
Come on with it, Walt. We got to see this on one-on-one.
Thanks for the super chat, Manuka
Say
Love.
he don't know if she
Manuka
lying or
Love.
not.
What did it say? We what? Oh, it said.
100 people. Come on now. I need some more
Okay,
likes.
thank
Come
you.
on.
I messed with y'all a long way too, man. And I appreciate everybody who tuned in without the complaining and all that. And everybody who appreciate everybody and not hate
I
nobody
appreciate you
that you
too,
don't
Walt.
even know.
That ain't no lie.
This was a bald spot. And now
Y'all,
look at
I
this.
am really,
have
really
more
chilling.
hair, which
And
is all
this,
due to
ooh. Y'all see me? I'm really, really chilling. Laying across my bed, just got in from work.
Poot and fart. Thanks for the shout out, Poot and fart. That's a funny one.
I
Though.
wonder, could I hang out with Walt?
Yeah. No. Hey. Now, I am talking to y'all. Now, I'm sitting here talking to y'all, and people still telling me I'm just talking to Nisha. I've been talking this whole time since I started this. Nisha just walked in here
Lord,
literally
Walt
like
is
5
just
minutes
so
ago.
hyped.
Now, people already hitting
But
this
if you
channel
ask me,
like,
I think
why
it's
you
that
not
drinky
talking to
drink,
us?
that
You
brown
talking to
power.
Nisha. Now, that stuff be killing me, man. Like, dang, for real? Now, Zaddy started his channel out by himself, right? Nicole, of course, came and joined his channel.
No, she didn't. She
Nobody
had a
had no
channel
beef
too.
with that. It's all good. But as soon as I asked somebody, everybody hated. Oh, why you got them? Oh, they just doing this. Yeah, I
Wow,
mean, not
305.
all of them. That's just certain people that's being needy like that, man. And that's why I say, if
Wow.
they want to
You
go,
know
let
that
them
when I
go.
said wow
I ain't
at that
pushing
number,
nobody
thank y'all for the
tonight.
blessing. I don't know if how many people I don't know what is it. Okay, so family bless 305. Exactly what does that mean? But we're going to keep moving on because I got to keep going. Let's see.
Ain't doing nothing wrong, and Nisha ain't doing nothing wrong to nobody by being on the video. Who is she hurting? For real.
Mm.
What, I can't have nobody talk to? I gotta talk by myself, huh?
Cindy said you needed a
Can't
partner.
have nobody
Cindy
talk
said
to.
it.
No, we gonna leave Chillin Wit Walt by himself. Everybody
Wow.
else can do what they want to do on their channel.
Oh, I
Chillin
see you,
Wit Walt.
Family
We
Bless
got a billion
305.
mamas out here. Mama, can I invite a guest today? Can I have company today, Mama? On my channel, please, Mama? Mama, please. I want a company on my channel. Wait, do I gotta really do that? Y'all know I'm 44, right? Beloved don't even
Grow
speak to me
up.
like this. I swear she don't. Beloved, let me do what I'm gonna do, because Beloved, no, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do regardless of what anybody say.
Beloved, do know that, y'all. But let me put y'all in the mindset of a grown up, especially a grown woman with a husband and her grown children, whether they grown or not. If she ain't used to what you do on a daily, she gonna endure what you do just for those couple hours that you are there in her presence. But baby, best believe you ain't gonna stick around talking about some staying and living. Let's move on.
She know me. She know I'm still gonna be me. And she know people gonna say stuff. And she know that stuff ain't gonna matter to me.
You guys, auto insurance for just $58 a month? I couldn't believe it.
She know I'ma still get up and do me. So, but I mean, if you wanna waste your time stressing about Nisha, that's your prerogative, but that ain't what I'm on over here, man. If you don't like Nisha, that's
Y'all,
your
wait, hold
prerogative.
up.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. So quit trying to drag me into this with Nisha stuff. I ain't got nothing to do with that. If you don't like Nisha, that's fine. I got a gang of people that don't like me too for no reason. So why would I be like, oh, they don't like you? No. I know why. I got people that don't like me too, period. So I'm done with that. But anyway, y'all, what's good? People
It
gonna
is
be people,
extra.
and they say if
I
you
don't
ain't
know if
got
you
no
mean my
haters,
part
you
or
ain't
what
doing
part.
something right. I don't even know why I got haters.
But welcome to my
Whatever,
channel.
whatever. It's all good, man. I ain't finna go into all that. But like I say, if you see Nisha, if you don't like her, I don't know what to tell you. You're not finna just tell me to stop putting Nisha on my
What's up,
videos or you
DC?
gonna unsubscribe. Okay, well, unsubscribe if that's what you want to do. I'm not here to kiss nobody but. I'm sorry, I ain't doing that one now. I am not doing that. People do what they want to do. I ain't got no gun to nobody else. Say that again.
You know I see that.
If you
Silliest
don't
person
like
I
me,
ever ran
don't see my
across.
video,
Okay?
don't watch it.
Did my
Just
video
open my
freeze?
video by myself, or just
It
unsubscribe
froze,
and don't
y'all.
even worry about it. That's cool too. It is what it is, man. I'm not changing
She
what I
did hit the
do.
puppy. I
Ain't
saw it.
nobody finna control my channel because it's my
Y'all,
channel.
I don't know what's going
I say
on,
it's
but
Chillin Wit Walt, okay. If I want to
my
ask
camera
somebody,
done
I can.
froze.
Shoot. Zaddy Chunk Chuck, what was it? Zaddy Chunk Chuck, Zaddy Chunk Chuck, and the Chunk Chunk crew. Well, yeah, sure. But he added Nicole. It was all good over there. When I asked somebody, wow, your channel gonna drive, don't be add nobody. We want to see you
Walk on
by
is
yourself.
sweating and shit. Well, you know
Okay,
what, y'all?
whatever, man.
I might have
Whatever.
to,
People crazy, man. People is crazy. It is what it is, though.
you know she ain't finna let them mess up her brand name. That ain't finna happen. Okay? They got it going on, baby. She love her siblings, don't get me wrong. Probably put every last dollar and dime she got in her purse. Not in the bank. On them. Okay? But baby, and living with her, that ain't gonna happen neither. She probably paid the first and the last month rent. But what got me was, did y'all notice that in the video that I left up yesterday, Chanel mentioned something about what if she the guy with water and be love would have paid the rent? I damn near died.
I'm blind to everything.
Are you kidding me?
Cindy ain't, I don't know. I'm going to let that go because people think but it is what it is. The only reason y'all think
I don't know why they want him.
I'm going to let that go. But Cindy didn't do nothing, y'all. I'm not in my feelings. I'm just saying what I've been hearing.
Let me tell you something, baby. Don't unsubscribe to him. When I say that, I say that in...
What do you want me to say? You want me to keep...
I don't encourage anybody to unsubscribe. If you like them, subscribe to their channel. You know, you never know why somebody brought up a channel. You never know if it's was. We just went through a whole year, y'all. Support one another. If you cannot do anything else, support one another. We just went through the hardest thing ever and still going through it. Some people still waking up without a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, some jobs' doors actually just closed. And you never know why somebody lifting up a channel. They might be lifting up a channel to buy groceries. They could be lifting up a channel to pay a bill. They could be lifting up a channel just to have some extras. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know why somebody is bringing up a channel. But when you see it, then that's when you make a conscious decision. If you subscribe to a channel and you donating to your favorite person and you look up and they constantly drunk, or if you know anything about substance and you see it in their eyes, then you know what your money is doing. You know what I'm saying? You know what your time is doing. If that's your aim to help them succeed in a downfall, then you continue contributing to, what is it, Cash App, Snapchat, whatever, the YouTube button. You continue that if you want to see their downfall. But I don't know nobody that wish to see a downfall. You feel me? Like, but you can see, I'll give you a perfect example. Every day I would get off of work, and particular days I would go to this grocery store. And this young lady was outside in the wintertime. Look, I'm 5'1". Me and my twin sister is real short. So we like 5'1" in height. And this young lady got to be about maybe 5'4". And I noticed one day, I said, her stomach is growing. But I would give her petty change and shit. So one day I said, you having a baby? She said, yeah. So she went to tell me when the baby was coming. I kind of felt sorry for her, but I was kind of glad that it was somebody's coming into the world. You know what I'm saying? So I still continue to give it to her. Baby, I pulled up at the grocery store one day, and I said, you done had the baby? She said, yeah, I had my baby. I gave her a couple of dollars. And then the next time I go back to the grocery store, she out there with the, I'm going to say it, crackheads. I said, I got to thinking. She said, I said, no, I ain't got nothing for you. Next couple times I saw her, she looked worse than the crackhead. She hear me?
Yeah. Sure.
So you never know why somebody need a little bit of help. You know what I'm saying? But once you find out, it's your choice. Some words aren't spoken to you. You just have to see them.
Guess I'm gonna start having to sue people.
You just have to see them. Like I hear people say, don't even sweat over God got it. Sometimes God got it. Well, all the time he got it, but he definitely gonna need you to assist him.
Please don't do it.
Pay attention. Always stay focused. And on that note, y'all, I gotta click off. If you have not hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up for me. My video has frozen, as you all can see. Duh. And I'll see you with the next video. I'm going to say by 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Peace, love, and happiness. This is Beebalicious TV, bringing you the tea as I see. Okay. Boom. We're out of here. I don't know, y'all. I hope I don't have to. Ooh, I sure. I'm going to have to find out if Booger Breath or I don't know. If he going to come up with another video tonight, y'all. See y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. I believe that line was stolen from me, but go on. Let me get up off this channel for somebody to come for me. Bye, y'all.
That's good. That's good. good.